Hey Scorpio, excuse me, welcome to your reading. Hope you're all well, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do a general tarot read today for the Scorpio collective. Please excuse my cards. Every read that I've done today, the cards have been flipping out all over the place. I think it's just the energy at the moment. There you go, see? So, for Scorpio, it is the 25th of January 2026. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. So, King of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man in the upright, Four of Wands in reverse, and sorry, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the upright. The Hanged Man, so that's water energy. This could be you, Scorpio. Hanging with something a minute, pausing, trying to see something from another perspective, surrendering, kind of letting go, just kind of letting something be for a moment. The Ace of Swords there, yeah, trying to see something from a new perspective, or you're having some sort of mental breakthrough, a truth, a clarity, a new idea about something. King of Swords in reverse. There could be I'm getting a coldness here. Someone or something, perhaps it's you or them or the situation, some sort of decision has been made, or some sort of thinking that is very cold and cut off. A decision that hasn't been made with the best intentions, perhaps. And the Three of Wands in reverse can talk about delays, a lack of progress, and failed kind of partnerships, failed, now that could be about anything. So let's clarify a bit further, or start clarifying, and see what might come up for these. Scorpio, King of Swords in reverse energy. Why is the King of Swords here for Scorpio in reverse energy? Knight of Wands in reverse energy. I'm getting, again, some sort of impulsive, harsh decision, behaviour, or something that's just, someone's cut off from something. They're seeing something perhaps as a failure, or they've got no urge or desire to progress here with something. Perhaps some sort of clarity or truth has been revealed, and it has caused someone to just let go. I'm getting an energy of some sort of harsh, cold. Something's been said or something's been done impulsively, and it's caused some sort of conflict or delay, or very harsh, cut off energy. The Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, stable, balanced, solid, somewhat motherly energy. Perhaps someone is nurturing themselves or trying to nurture a situation or create stability, but they're not quite sure how they're going to do it, and perhaps someone is a little bit difficult to deal with, or someone is creating some sort of stability within themselves. Three of Wands in reverse energy. Why is it here for Scorpio? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, separation here. Could be to do with family, marriage, children. But there's definitely a divide here. Some sort of disharmony and detachment, separation. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? Yeah, Six of Cups. So this could be to do with family, children, a friend, someone that you consider family, or someone that you have a lot of love, perhaps history with. It can also be an energy of innocence, naivety. There's been some sort of reckless behaviour or harsh decision here, or behaviour, or something that's quite abrupt. Something that's, or a truth, or just something. I'm just getting that very cold, abrupt energy that has caused a sudden rift. The Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Why is it here for Scorpio? Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's not getting the recognition, appreciation that they seek or deserve. Again, that cold energy, someone's really someone's not being appreciated. Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here for Scorpio? Magician in reverse. That could be an energy of self-doubt. That can also be an energy of deception, manipulation. And the King of Swords as well in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. That someone feels that they are being manipulated here, perhaps. Taken advantage of. Someone's not being recognised. It could be a simple matter of someone is sort of doing everything within a family dynamic, you know, doing the washing, the cleaning, going out to work, and perhaps the kids are not pulling their weight, not doing their chores, not doing their homework, you know. Four of Wands in reverse energy. Why is it here for Scorpio? King of Wands in reverse energy. There's that impulsive, fiery, energy that with no real direction, but just a very impulsive kind of here, there and everywhere. Somewhat difficult. King of Wands in reverse energy. That's someone that uses their firepower not necessarily for the good of everyone, but more for themselves. So you could have someone here that's kind of being a little bit selfish here. Six of Cups in the upright. Why is it here for Scorpio? The Star in reverse. And someone's kind of losing faith here, losing hope in a situation, looking for a way forwards, looking for some, you know, healing, looking for some sort of light in the dark, a way forward, a way to resolve, bring peace. Six of Wands in reverse energy. Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's a very, yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's very cold, very very abrupt, very cold, very cut off, very not making the kind of, sorry, excuse my hair, not, I can see my shadow in the thingy. It's a Sunday. I'm not really, you know, I'm being lazy today. So someone's being very kind of, they're not acting from their higher self. They're not acting from their best intentions. They're not being very nice. Someone's not communicating here. Someone's not being very logical, not being very sensible. The Magician in reverse energy. Why is he here for Scorpio? Six of Cups in reverse. Some sort of past baggage here, or past emotions, past feelings that someone is holding on to. I'm really getting the energy as well of someone that is holding on to past memories of a time that once was but isn't now, or someone that is resisting a change because of this might involve someone that you've got a long history with or family with, and perhaps making excuses or justifying someone's behaviour because there's a history there, or things used to be better, and holding on perhaps to the hope that things might be better again. King of Wands in reverse energy. Why is he here for Scorpio? Seven of Swords in reverse. And someone here, yeah, there's that kind of deceitful, sneaky energy, but it's also an energy of taking accountability. Perhaps someone isn't or hasn't been taking accountability for their actions, but they're about to, or they need to, in order to create some sort of peace here, to bring some sort of resolvement here, resolution. Someone's, I mean, this could be to do with, you know, youngsters, children, some, you know, not been behaving themselves, and it's kind of causing disharmony here within a family. And they need to, you know, take accountability for the way they're behaving. I'm definitely getting the energy here of someone that is very motherly, and they are somewhat turning a blind eye to their children's or their child's bad behaviour, because it's perhaps it's their baby, their only child, or their sort of don't want to tell them off, as it were. The Star in reverse energy. Why is it here for Scorpio? Oh, okay. So for those of you that it's not about your family and children, we have the Lovers. So if this is to do with a relationship, a marriage, a connection that once was very good, very passionate, you know, it's not at the minute. It's also, I'm getting the, someone is impulsive here, very much making impulsive decisions, and that are not necessarily in the best interests of everyone involved. I'm also getting a more long-term casual connection that has possibly been going round in circles. And up and down, round and round, on and off, reconciling, separating. And now I'm definitely getting that energy of some sort of truth that has been revealed. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there you go. The moon just flipped out onto my lap. And I've only just said a truth has been revealed. And there's the moon. Yeah. Could also be about listening to your intuition or illusion, things seeming one way, excuse me, but actually there's something that needs to be seen here, some sort of truth that needs to be revealed, or it has been revealed. Six of Cups in reverse energy. The Sun in the upright. Yeah, again, the sun can mean happiness, and it can mean happiness and positivity and lovely sunny feelings, but it can also be about a truth being revealed. The sun being shone on what was once in the dark. So there's that energy once again. A major truth, a major revelation. And someone is now about to put their cards on the table, and because they've been caught red-handed, I want to say. Seven of Swords in reverse energy. Six of Cups in reverse energy. Now, yeah, this could be someone that someone returning from the past, but this could be someone that you've gone, this is a possible roundabout kind of connection, or up and down, or something that's gone round and reconciled, separated, reconciled, separated, because someone's behaviour is just quite a bit impulsive, and they're tempted by temptation. And they're a little bit sneaky and deceptive, and perhaps it's been going on for a while, and perhaps they've been forgiven, you know, all things have been forgiven and worked on, and made good again, and then they've done it again. And it's kind of, yeah, but you know, we've been together a long time and it'd be better this time, and then it happens again. And it's just, I'm getting that energy of, you know, unfortunately. The Lovers in the upright. Why is the Lovers here for Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles in the upright, and this could well be to do with a long-term connection, marriage, family situation. You know, this this affects more than one person here. This affects more than one person. The Ten of Pentacles is about family and legacy and security and domestic duty and sticking by your family and your, do you know what I mean? But doing the right thing. Someone's doing the right thing here and someone's not doing the right thing. Alright, I'll pull 4 more and then round it off, Scorpio. So tell me about the moon and why the moon is here for Scorpio. The sun. The sun again. I keep getting that light that's being shone onto a dark place, truth, and I'm also getting an air of someone is blindly believing what they are being told here. Being a little bit kind of naive, believing, being under some sort of illusion, some sort of false happiness or past nostalgic soulmate kind of history energy that's, you know, but I'm really getting that there's a massive revelation, truth that's been uncovered here. The Sun, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That's a one-sided energy. That's an unequal, unbalanced. Someone's giving, someone's taking, but they're not giving anything back. Someone feels like they're doing everything here. They're very much on their own, and, you know, someone's not putting in any effort. I'm also getting the energy of someone that's about to choose themselves, because someone's being treated unfairly here. 6 of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse. Someone is thinking about the bigger picture here. Sort of, I don't get, for someone I get that this is quite a big deal. It concerns more than one person. It concerns a family. It concerns security. And someone's just really resisting doing something here because they're thinking about their stability and quite possibly the stability of their family affected by it. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Scorpio? The Hermit in reverse. And someone's really not sure how to approach this, how to change this, how to resolve it. And they're feeling as well very cut off, very on their own here, in how to go forward. no real kind of way forward as of yet. It's a very heavy energy, Scorpio, so I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to delve any further just because of the energy that I'm getting. It's a very, you know, personal, private, and very important situation, and very serious kind of situation. What's going on here? So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it helped, resonated. Good luck, best wishes, lots of love. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.